श्रीमान वेंकटनाथार्य कवितार्किक केसरी वेदांताचार्य वर्यो मे सन्निधत्तां सदा हृदि श्रीवासरंग परकाल मुनित्रयाप्त लक्ष्मात्मरक्षणेत्युगागमान्तम् आचार्य भक्ति परिपूत बलर्गशीलं गोपाल देशिक मुनिं गुरुमाश्रयामः व्यासं वसिष्ठनप्तारं शक्ते पौत्रमकल्मषं पराशरात्मजं वन्दे सुखतातं तपोनिधिं व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः. It's our Parama Bhagyam, a greatest fortune, to be associated with VishnuSahasranama, to be given an opportunity to recite VishnuSahasranama, at least even to get to know a glimpse of the meanings of the VishnuSahasranama. Indeed, I consider myself a privilege to undergo this and be given an opportunity thanks to the electronic media, at least to share and reproduce whatever that I get to know from various scholars and acharyas. Vishnu Sahasranama is a very, very divine and most beneficial and sacred stotra. The Vedic hymn, I will say, it is respected as the very essence of Vedas. Each name of the Lord, Vishnu, contained within the Sahasranama is with deep significance, representing a divine Kalyana Guna, the auspicious attribute of his boundless glory. The 1,000 names, they are the Namavali, Vishwasvaya Namaha, Vishwaya Namaha, like that. And it is uttered in a rhythmic manner in a stotram. So Vishnu Sahasranama stotram can be chanted anytime by anyone, but Vishnu Sahasranama Japam has to be followed with a protocol. It is a Japam, it is a meditation, whereas chanting the Slokam, Stotram, one can do. And one has to do every day because they are the expression of the ultimate Supreme Lord. The recitation gives us various benefits. The benefits are beyond the spiritual realm. Ancient scholars, acharyas, even the present day acharyas, everybody has glorified Vishnu Sahasranama. Vishnu Sahasranama purifies us. It cleans the mind. It gets us rid of the papams. In his commentary on Vishnu Sahasranama, Adi Shankaracharya praises the practice of chanting the divine names as a very potent and effortless means of attaining the dharma, artha, kama, purushartha. The virtue, dharmam, the artham, the wealth, aishwaryam, the pleasure that we seek, the moksham, the liberation from the samsaric afflictions. Shankaracharya emphasized that the practice of chanting Vishnu Sahasranam, unlike any other form of the discipline, is completely ahimsa. It does not demand like yagam, yajnam, tapas. It does not demand strict observance of time, the specific location. The path to the moksham is laid open, is accessible to everyone. And all that we need is a discipline. So Bhishma, lying upon a bed of arrows, gave us this sacred stotra to Yudhishthira in the presence of Krishna, the defining and affirming firmly the divine authority. Krishna was a witness. Bhishma declares that this is the highest form of dharma, highest form of the margam, bhakti margam, that transcends the age, the circumstance. Adi Shankaracharya mentions that if you are looking for wealth or fortune or even moksha, merely or for the daya, the compassion, the grace of Perumal, to chant the holy names of Bhagavan Vishnu until your last birth, we should continue to chant. And it's got lot of benefits. If you read the Vishnu Sahasranama, it will help you to sleep well. You will have a peaceful mind. If the family does not have a child, it gives us the benefit that a progeny will be coming in the family through the worship by chanting Vishnu Sahasranama. According to the astrology, the person with a poor horoscope or the planetary positions can benefit by reciting Vishnu Sahasranama regularly to make it stronger, to alleviate the effects of the planetary positions, the Navagraha. Those who are not able to study well, they can do repeatedly by chanting to get magical results. Chanting the Vishnu Sahasranama helps every kind of financial difficulty, improves wealth. It gives a kind of gratefulness, humble sense of gratitude. And you feel that the Lord Vishnu has blessed me with everything. He resides everywhere. So it gives a quality of humanity. It gives a health improvement. Reciting reduces the stress, reduces anxiety, improves positivity, creates a rhythmic, systematic vibration around us. So it's a wonderful thing. It gives us self-realization. Who are we? How am I to relate to God? It gives us happiness, blessings of Lord Vishnu. If there is a quarrel between the husband and wife or within the family, just recite Vishnu Sahasranama as a family, together in a group every day in the evening. 20 minutes it takes. Every name represents a different quality of Vishnu. By recitation, they bring knowledge, power, wealth, happiness. Vishnu Sahasranama finally definitely will get over this Punarapi Jananam, Punarapi Maranam, Punarapi Janani, Jatare Shayanam. Birth, death, rebirth, old age, disease, all that will get over. Lord grants moksha to his devotees by sending the Vishnu Dutas and take us to the Sri Vaikuntha. So the miracles happen. There are very many miracles happen because of Vishnu Sahasranama. So we'll continue with the PhalasruthI. Eko Vishnur Bhagat Bhutam Pratak Bhutanyane Kasaha Trin Lokan Vyapya Bhutatma Bhunkte Vishwabhuk Avyayaha. Vishnu is many, but he is one and Bahusyam Prajayayati. He exists in all beings. Tat Srishtva Tadanu Pravishya Tadevanu Pravishate Upanishad said. He creates, he enters into it, and he directs, he controls, he is a master, and he rules all of them. He is never ever with death or decay. Vishwabhuk Avyayaha. Tumte Vishwabhuk Avyayaha. Eko Vishnur Mahadbhutam Pratak Bhuta Janekasaha. Vishnu is unique, unparalleled deity. He pervades many, various, different objects in the three worlds. And he remains as the Antaratma, the inner soul of everything and everyone. He protects and enjoys the universe, yet remains untouched by the defects and the follies of the universe, of us, of the Jivatma, of our human body. But he resides everywhere. How is it possible? It is possible. Avikaraya Shuddhaya Nityaya Paramatmane. Avikaram. He has got no vikaram, no distortion, no defects. Lord Vishnu, who permeates everywhere, became Mahat, the basis of all the world. He became many, took different forms, filled all the worlds with these forms. He is the soul of all beings, all things that appear. He is enjoying these worlds without being distinct from them in the slightest manner. He contains everything within himself at the end of the dissolution, Pralaya. He is the one who performs creation, protection and destruction. And then we have Imam Stavam Bhagavato Vishnor Vyasena Kirtitam. Patedya Ichet Purusha Shreya Praptum Sukhanicha. The wonderful, that person, Imam Stavam Bhagavato Vishnor Vyasena Kirtitam. That person who desires to obtain supreme bliss, absolute anandam and the pleasures of the world as well as beyond, should recite this stotra of Bhagavan Vishnu, sung by great sage Vyasa. If great sage Vyasa sings, so what? Because he is Vyasaya, Vishnu Rupaya, Vyasa Rupaya, Vishnave. Vishnu is the one who took the amsham of Vyasa. See, Parasara Bhattar mentions for this slokam, Imam Stavam Bhagavato Vishnor Vyasena Kirtitam. This stotra sings the praise of Lord Vishnu, possesses unlimited greatness. This sings the praise of Lord Vishnu, who possesses unlimited greatness. The one who praises him through this stotra is none other than the sage Vedavyasa, who has drunk this greatness in full, in its entirety, in completion, who has no shortness of words to describe the quality of Vishnu. This stotram has the greatness of the one who is praised as well as the one who is praising him. It's great because it talks about Vishnu who is being praised, and it talks about Vedavyasa who is praising him. And the world is eminently qualified to get benefited by the chanting of this stotra. Imam Stavam Bhagavato Vishnor Vyasanakiti. Therefore, any person who desires of supreme Anandam, the absolute Peranandam, not the Alpa Anandam, the Peranandam, it's Sri Vaikuntham, Vishnu Lokam, ultimate getting rid of Samsara Sagara. Or you say, no, I'm not interested in all that. I want happiness here. I want wealth here. I want peace here in my life, with my family, material pleasure, worldly pleasure. Fine. Even if somebody is interested in that, we can resort to VishnuSahasranama. Some of the original words used by Bhattar in giving the summary is Stava Ratnam. This is Sahasranama Stotram is the Ratnam of the praise. And the deplorable, pitiable state of the world which is straying away from Dharma, which goes astray. Parasara Bhattar says 1000 years back. Today, if he is there, he would be having a tear of blood in his eyes. Benefits will be attained without any doubt. So the sloka declares that both Shreyas, the Aishwaryam as well as Moksha, the lesser pleasures, Sukham, everything will happen by chanting of this stotra. Shri Shankaracharya mentions that by the verse beginning with Imam Stavam, Bhishma Pitamaha indicates that this stotram is composed by the revered Krishna Dvaipayana, the Veda Vyasa, the omniscient, the one who knows everything, the knower of 1000 branches of Veda, who is Vishnu himself, who is Narayana himself, Adi Shankara mentions. And hence this stotram is to be recited by all with complete, unflinching, unconditional faith in order to achieve what they want to achieve, in order to achieve all the ends. And even if you desire for material wealth and you keep chanting, ultimately you will attain moksha after getting all this wealth. And then it says, Vishweshwaramajam Devam Chakatah Prabhavapyayam Bhajantiye Pushkaraksham Nate Yanti Parabhavam. So we say Vishweshwaram Ajam Devam, the lotus-eyed Mahavishnu, Shantamarai Kannan, the most beautiful eyed, lotus-eyed Bhagavan Vishnu is the birthless supreme deity. He has got no birth, Ajam. He is Vishweshwaram, Vishwa Ishwaram, the ruler of the universe, the Ishwara of the universe. And Jagatah Prabhavapyayam, cause of the creation, Jagatkarana Bhutan. He is the cause of the creation. And Avyayam, he is the destruction of the universe as well. The Pralayam, Mahapralayam. Why does he do all these things? It's a divine sport. Those who sing his praise, Bhajantiye Pushkaraksham Nateyanti Parabhavam. Those who sing this praise, those who sing this slokam will never ever meet with disrespect or discomfort of any kind. Those who recite this stotram will never have any disrespect and discomfort of any kind. And Shankaracharya mentions that Sri Shankaracharya stresses the importance of worshipping Hari for the fulfillment of all that one desires, for the removal of all obstacles, challenges, deficiencies in all our actions, karma, which is performed with benefit as the objective. He points out that worship of Hari will grant us the ultimate redemption also. In addition to the Aishwarya, release from the bondage of samsara. He concludes that by dedicating this bhashyam, he says, I dedicate this bhashyam commentary at the lotus feet of Sri Hari. Adi Shankara writes. So, he says, the Shrutis say that any act that have been carelessly performed, the irregular procedures in your rituals are rendered perfect by meditating on Vishnu, which is same as Kayena vacha manasendriyevat buddhyatmanavat prakrite swabhavat karomi yadyat sakalam parasmai narayanayati samarpayami is always chanted at the conclusion of any karma. So, we have enjoyed VishnuSahasranama. We will continue with the remaining PhalasruthI next week. With that, we will conclude the VishnuSahasranama of this session. We will start with a new session the following week or after Shankaranti. Spread a word and we will have more people joining and get benefited. Dhanyosmi. Kavitarkika Simhaya Kalyana Gunashaline Srimate Venkateshaya Vedanta Gurave Namaha.